Breaking from U.S. versus Iran war. According to bombshell report, despite the rhetoric, the U.S. military is not prepared for the decisive attack President Trump wants on Iran. According to U.S. officials cited by the Wall Street Journal, no major strike is imminent. While limited attacks could be ordered quickly, a full-scale operation would risk overwhelming retaliation, and Washington knows it. Officials say a decisive operation would require far stronger air and missile defenses across the region, especially to protect Israel and U.S. bases. Right now, planners fear that Iran and its allies could unleash a wave of retaliatory missile, drone, and proxy attacks that current defenses may not fully contain. That's why deployments are expanding, but time is still needed. Iran's supreme leader has issued a blunt warning. Ali Khamenei says any U.S. attack would trigger a regional war, not a limited exchange. Speaking in Tehran, he said if Washington starts a conflict, it will spread across the Middle East. The warning comes as U.S. forces move closer and tensions spike. The USS Abraham Lincoln Carrier Strike Group is now operating in the northern Arabian Sea, the most significant U.S. military shift in months. It includes advanced fighter squadrons, electronic warfare aircraft, and guided missile destroyers, alongside additional U.S. Navy warships already in the region. Surveillance flights and heavy cargo planes continue around the clock. The U.S. is also racing to strengthen defenses. Additional THAAD and Patriot missile systems have been deployed to key bases, including Qatar, specifically to counter Iranian missile retaliation. Satellite imagery shows rapid fortification, underscoring how seriously Washington views the threat of counterstrikes. All of this unfolds amid Iran's most intense internal unrest in decades. Protests triggered by economic collapse evolved into direct challenges to Khamenei's rule. Iranian authorities say the unrest was a foreign-backed coup attempt, one they claim to have crushed. Despite the pressure, Tehran's leadership remains defiant. President Trump has repeatedly threatened Iran, but his conditions have shifted. From demanding restraint and handling protests to pushing for a nuclear deal, Trump's rhetoric has evolved as military realities set in. U.S. officials privately acknowledge that a decisive strike could spiral far beyond Washington's control. The message from inside the Pentagon is clear. Limited strikes are possible. A decisive attack is another matter entirely. With Iran warning of regional war and its allies ready to respond, the U.S. military is moving carefully, knowing that the first strike may not decide the war, but the retaliation just might.
Subscribe to One India and never miss an update. Download the One India app now.